Hi, my name is Jack Dickhausen with NCU Athletics. I'm joined by men's basketball head coach Jeremy Becker and our men's basketball seniors Tanner Holman and Chris Orsello. Congratulations on getting the 79-64 win over Minnesota Morris tonight. Coach, it's always a sweet feeling picking up a dub on senior day. Talk a little bit about these two guys and what they've meant to the team this year and the program as a whole.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to put into words exactly what they do for our group. I said it about Tanner's paragraph before the game, but I can say it about both these guys. Like, leadership is a skill. It's a gift. Some people kind of have it. Others don't. Both these two guys do. They embody what it means to be great teammates. They show up every day with their lunch pail, ready to work, pick guys up, push guys along, get themselves better, get the group better. Ultimately, they care about the group first, themselves second, and it shows in everything that they do. They're the exact type of people you want in your program, players you want in your program, people you want in your foxhole, guys you want to go to battle with. They mean a lot to the program, but I hope they understand how much they mean to me, which is, again, something I can't really put into words. And so they're unbelievable kids, unbelievable players, and two people that we're definitely fortunate to have in our locker room.
Tanner, you certainly showed out on your senior day today, leading the way with a 14-point, 10-rebound, double-double performance. We touched on your injury a little bit in last night's interview. How are you feeling, and how have you been able to be seemingly unaffected by it?
So we talk a lot about gratitude in our locker room. I think we've seen that a lot throughout this year with a lot of injuries. And, got Chris's injury right here. So I'm just blessed that, I got injured, but I'm still able to play and still able to fight through it. So just a blessing and just grateful to still be able to play the game and work through these injuries.
Now, to my knowledge, your guys' plans could potentially still be up in the air, but I'm going to put you on the spot right now. Let's just assume that this is indeed your last year putting on a Rams uniform. What has your basketball career here at NCU meant to you? Chris, let's start with you.
Well, my first 2 years at my old school didn't really go as planned, and I was kind of floating in limbo here, not really knowing what my future held with basketball. And I really had no intention to come to North Central, and then I went on a visit and basically loved it from the start. And even after Coach DeWitt had left the school and Coach Becker was here, he took me in with open arms and treated me like everyone else. And I don't think I've ever had a better coach in my life than Coach Becker, and I'll remember everything he's done for me for the rest of my life, and I appreciate everything he's done.
For sure. Tanner, what about you?
Yeah, I obviously came here to play basketball, but I think when I think about my basketball career at NCU, it's bigger than basketball. I've built a lot of lifelong relationships, and each year I've been here, it's been a different group with different people, and even how the coaching changed. I think that just over the years, I've met some people that I'm going to be friends with the rest of their life. I've met coaches who have looked out for me, guided me, and I know that will be in my life for not just for the 4 years I'm here, for the rest of my life. So it's just really building those relationships and coming to work with these guys every day and going to battle with the same guys. And it's just really about those relationships that I've built over the 4 years that are going to last a lifetime.
Well, this weekend you guys did exactly what you set out to do with clinching a playoff berth yesterday and now sealing the 3rd seed with a win today. Up next, you guys will head to Superior to take on the number 2 seeded Yellow Jackets. Coach, what's it going to take to get the upset on the road?
Going to have to be locked in. It's special what we did the last couple days. It's special what these guys have done all year long. I believe this is the tied for the best finish in the history of the program in terms of being tied for second if Superior lost today. And so that's a special thing that we've accomplished. And I told these guys, and I think I said it last night on the interview, it's just one rung of the ladder, right? We're not at our destination yet. And I know these guys are still really hungry. I know there's a lot more that we want to do. And so I'm excited to see the group that turns the page. This is a new season, right? New slate. Everybody's 0-0. I know that's kind of cliche, but we're going to be ready to go. Superior's beaten us by a total of 5 points in 2 games. It's probably going to be another battle, just like every other game we play Superior in the last handful of years. So I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to go on the road playing in a conference tournament game, for the first time in a couple years. And so I know T's ready. I know Chris is going to be the best teammate, and I know the rest of the group is going to be ready to go.
Awesome. Well, as I mentioned, your Rams will play Wisconsin Superior next Wednesday night. Guys, thanks again for joining us, and best of luck next week.
Thank you.